everyone. In this video, I am going to go over how to print item labels for the items that you've added to a batch. Okay, so the way this works is this labels, SellerChamp has the ability to print item labels that look very similar to Amazon FBA labels. Let me quickly show you what they look like. Okay, so this is what they show up like. You've got the barcode on top with the barcode value at the bottom. Typically, this is going to be the SKU of the item or the UPC code if the SKU is non-barcodable, meaning that if it's more than 13 characters or if it contains special characters and it cannot be barcoded, then we'll use a UPC instead. If you're inside an FBA batch, then it will be the FN SKU. Okay, so you've got the barcode and you've got the title, the abbreviated title, followed by the SKU and the ID, which the ID would either be the ASIN or the FN SKU or the UPC code, depending upon which one was available for the specific item. Followed by the condition of the item and then the location of where the item is located in your warehouse. So now you can start to see the value of this, right? You can take one of these labels, affix it to your item, and now you've got all this information directly on that label. So if the item ever gets lost, you can just rescan it into the system. You don't remember what location it goes in, it's right there on the label. Really great feature that that'll help you out as you're reorganizing your warehouse or stuff's getting lost, returns are coming in, and so forth. Okay, so that's what the label looks like. Now let me show you the different options you have to print this label. So one option is that inside your batch, the last option here, item labels, you can say print for all items. What this will do is as soon as you scan your item, it will automatically print the label for you without having to click any buttons or anything. Now this option works really well if you have a DYMO or a Zebra label printer, because those directly integrate with SellerChamp. So you scan your item, the label automatically prints in one scan without having to touch anything. Nice and sharp labels on the DYMO and the Zebra. Or you can say, you know what, I will print them as I need it. I don't want to waste paper. I don't want a label for every single one of my items. I will print the labels as I need. So those are the two options. Okay. All right. So if you did say I will print my labels as I need them, then you can print the labels at any time by going into that batch and hitting this print button. Okay. This will basically print the label for that button. Now you will see this window, this pop-up window, only if you don't already have a Zebra and a DYMO or a DYMO already connected to your machine. If you do, the label will just print at that point and you won't see this pop-up. Right now I don't have a DYMO hooked up. I disconnected it so I could show you this label. That's why this is popping up. Okay, so here you can just hit the print button and print your label. That's one option. The other is you can bulk print your labels. So the way you bulk print them is you go into more actions and you hit print item labels. You can select one or more items, or if you don't select anything, it'll do it for all your items. So I'm going to take a look at that. So print item labels. Now you have two options here. You can either print your labels as on a single 8x11 sheet with 30 labels per page, or you can print them individually. So you want to go with the first option if you don't have, again, a DYMO or a Zebra or any other label maker like a Rollo and so forth, right? So you can't really use a label, those label rolls, right, where you put them inside your label. If you just have a regular laser printer or a inkjet printer, you want to go with the first option. If you have a special label maker, you want to go with the second option. Let me show you what the labels look like in each one. So 8x11, I'm going to say print all. And this is what the labels are going to print like. So it's going to, you can grab one of these, you can buy one of these label sheets, right, from portrait, there you go. That's what it's going to look like. You can buy one of these label sheets from Walmart, where it basically will print 11 labels per row with a row with 3 rows, right, and all your labels. So this is one option. And that's what they're going to look like. And then if you go with the 2x11 and you click print all, again, if you've got the Zebra and the DYMO, you're not going to see this window that I'm showing you here because the labels are just going to directly print. But if you've got some other label printer like a Brother or a Rollo, then you will see this. And all you need to do here is just click the print button on this window, and they'll automatically print on your label maker. Okay. Well, I hope that was helpful. I hope this gives you, some overview into labels, why you need them. You especially need them for FBA. So if you're going to be sending stuff off to FBA, you're going to need labels because you got to label your items. But in addition to FBA, you can still use labels for the stuff that's in your warehouse to keep everything nice and organized. Okay? Hope that helps. Like always, any questions, any issues you run into, do not hesitate to contact us. Need help setting up your printers? Having troubles, contact us and we'll help you out. Just hit this chat button on the bottom right and we'll answer as soon as possible. Thanks. Cheers.